What's something people don't know about true love? True love is often misunderstood. Many think it's all about the grand gestures, the romantic getaways, and the picture-perfect moments. But there's so much more to it. It's not just about the happy moments. It's about the trials, the tribulations, and the unwavering commitment to one another, even when times get tough. Here at Skyway, we witness the best in humanity. We see love in its purest form, expressed through small acts of kindness and selflessness. One day before the pandemic, an elderly gentleman in his 90s called for a ride to the hospital. He had a voice that carried the weight of years, yet there was a spark of youth in his tone. He seemed spry, like a young man. His energy was infectious, and it was clear he had a zest for life that belied his age. But this wasn't a visit for himself. He wasn't concerned about his own health or well-being. It was for the love of his life, his wife, who had Alzheimer's disease. She was the center of his world, and he was determined to be by her side no matter what. From that day forward, he called us every single day. Rain or shine, he never missed a visit. To visit her, feed her, bring her fresh clothes, and talk to her. He did everything he could to make her feel comfortable and loved. Even though she couldn't remember him, her mind was lost in the fog of Alzheimer's, but he never let that deter him. He stayed for hours, making sure she felt loved and not alone. His presence was a constant reminder of their enduring bond. During COVID, their story continued. The pandemic couldn't keep him away. He adapted to the new normal, wearing masks and following protocols, but his visits never ceased. He still visited, keeping her company, reminding her of their beautiful life together. He brought photos, shared stories, and held her hand, hoping to spark a memory. It was like a real-life notebook. Their love story was one for the ages, filled with moments of joy, sorrow, and unwavering devotion. But their story had a bittersweet ending. The disease progressed, and her condition worsened. When the disease finally took her, our hearts broke for him. The loss was profound, and the void she left behind was immense. Even in his sorrow, he cherished her memory. He held on to the moments they shared, the love they built, and the life they lived together. Remembering her as the woman he fell in love with all those years ago. Her smile, her laughter, and the way she made him feel were etched in his heart forever. Our drivers and dispatchers paid their respects. They had become part of his journey, witnessing his love and dedication firsthand. Because here at Skyway, we see the beauty of humanity every day. We see love in its truest form, expressed through actions, not just words. If you have a loved one suffering from Alzheimer's, please call the Alzheimer's Association at 800-272-3900. They offer support, resources, and a community that understands what you're going through. And if you have a story of love and devotion, share it with us. Your story could inspire others, offering hope and a reminder that love truly never fades. Because love, in all its forms, deserves to be celebrated. It's the thread that connects us all, weaving a tapestry of humanity that is beautiful, complex, and everlasting.